I touch down, got a whole series on lockdown. If they looking for me, tell them pipe down. We up to the test. You want hang with the best. We had direct tape. Let's go.
That's right, your boy Shady McCoy, DeSean Jackson, back again, 2510 show. I mean, the second episode, the first episode was pretty good, right? The beginning.
It was a success. It was a success.
It was like training camp.
Yeah.
Now we get into the regular season.
We getting warmed up.
What was your best, you think, your best topic from the first one?
Man, I think it's not one in particular. I think we had a few great topics. I want to speak on specifically, the first topic we reached on the black quarterbacks of the NFL.
Yeah.
You had your boy Russell Wilson going to Pittsburgh with Mike Tomlin.
With the backup Justin
and then
Fields.
he wanted to clarify the backup Justin Fields. But I think that was a hot topic. We got a lot of great feedback for that. I think obviously the second one too was the LeBron. Obviously LeBron time being up in LA. I know I got a lot of backlash on that because I said I'd take Bronny.
Did.
I said I'd take Bronny James.
That was wild.
I trolled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But
so you admit it?
I trolled for sure. I
Okay.
trolled. LeBron doing his thing. I give him his credit all the time. But yeah, man, it was a great podcast to start it off, man. Number one of all, man.
But I like the competition conversations about Justin Fields, the Russell Wilsons, the LeBrons, right? Can we get some real competition?
Yeah, some real competition.
You seen with Kendrick's, Lamar, and J. Cole and Drake, what they got going on.
Man, I'm here for it. I feel like rap has been missing that. Rap has been missing that. A lot of the top, if you want to say the top honchos or the big threes, like he said, F the big three, it's just me.
See, my thing is this is like, we got away from that type of rap, the competitive nature. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to team up and all that. This ain't the first time Kendrick did this. I think the drink was control.
Yeah.
He came at everybody. He's not like talking real greasy. It's more like, yo, man, we cool, but we competing.
I mean, you say he ain't talking greasy.
I mean, I'm saying lyrically, like he ain't like getting, he ain't like no ether or no that type of.
But you got to think.
I respect it though.
I mean, specifically, I look at it from this point of view. As far as if you want to be a big dog, and I know we all talk about is Drake gonna respond, right? So
he ain't gonna respond.
Well, I like that you say that, but I feel like if you a big dog in this industry and you popping it like you the number one, I mean, you gotta respond. Like when Meek and Drake was going back and forth and they talked about ghostwriters and all that, he responded. He responded to some hood rap, but we don't put Meek Mill in the top as the top three. So he gotta respond.
This is why he's not gonna respond though. Drake, I ain't gonna lie, he's super calculated, right? He's probably out of all these from Drake, Kendrick, and even J. Cole, I would say that he's the most popular globally, for sure, easily, right? Bigger resume and all that. He does more music, singing, rapping, does everything, right? Acts, right?
Sure.
He hosts different shows and all that crap. But my thing is like, when you look at Kendrick Lamar, he's one of them dudes where like a Kobe Bryant. I ain't with all that cool and all that. I'm him. I'm the guy. I look at J. Cole as a dude that's, I think he's probably I think he's the hottest out right now though, right?
When you say hottest,
I think he's the best rapper right now. And when I speak on Drake not responding, it's more of this. When a dude can rap and he got a nice flow with him, he don't want to test that. Right. I watched when he did it with Pusha T. Yeah. Pusha T said some wild stuff, dog.
Right.
Brought his son in it, brought his baby. He got wild with him. He never really responded.
I think it's two forms of rap. I think musically, I think Drake makes better songs, or like, he musically is into it, rapping,
he do more,
singing, you know what I'm saying, on the same track. Right now, lyrically, if we talking about lyrically, like
lyrics,
Broad Kent back in the day, like that rap, I think Drake Cole and Kendrick Lamar are gonna go head to head to battle.
I agree with that.
So Drake, I feel like if you want to be the GOAT or you claim yourself to be a GOAT, for one, you need to respond. I'm telling you that first and foremost. But I got to be real with you. You can't rap lyrically with the J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. And I said it right here on 2510 for the win.
I mean, hold on. I mean, Drake ain't rapping wise. He ain't way off. Some of that
he ain't way off, but he not them.
No, he not.
I mean, that's a different type of
GOAT. He not.
And realistically, I mean, the hood ain't really banging Drake like that. I'm not like, you not really respected like that in the hood.
But he's calculated, like he do stuff like he get with the Futures, he get with the
Sexy Reds.
He get with
One thing I will respect about Drake, cause he does a lot of it, and to kind of piggyback off of what you said, like he will go back and reach and grab certain individuals and get on the track with him and kind of bless him to put him on that position, because he knows he streams, he knows he's popular, and he's gonna help other artists out.
But how you feel about this? So Kendrick don't do a lot of that.
I mean,
J. Cole don't do a lot of that.
Right.
So
J. Cole does a little more than Kendrick.
Now he do, right?
But this
if you look at all his albums, he ain't do a lot of features. He do his own drink.
But this what I would say is as far as Kendrick, right? Because you saying Kendrick's not doing a lot of that. Kendrick Lamar was so successful. Mad City,
Mad City's crazy.
Mad City, that era of rap.
Man, I'm gonna say this: Drake and J. Cole. I can't think of one album that's as good as Mad City.
There would not be one. Mad City was a time of era, and the reason why I say you gotta think,
he ain't have a lot of features on there. He ain't have a lot of help. That's him.
You gotta think he had Dr. Dre. He came from Compton, right?
Yeah, that's
so
true,
he
yeah.
had Dr. Dre in his back, in his corner pocket. So for me, I feel like Kendrick got so big. Streaming popularity throughout the world, he felt like I made so much off of rap, I can really just sit back and chill. And when I want to rap, he pulled his Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He pulled his Jay-Z out because Jay-Z, we all know he liked that.
Right.
Every Jay-Z verse you hear, he liked that. Kendrick was one of them on a smarter scale. Like, he was like, well, I'm so big, now I can fall back. And when I want to rap, I'm a rap. So that's what we just got out of.
He's from that old coach. But I like that because my thing is he keeps it competitive. I told you a while ago he did that with the Control. And he named a lot of rappers like, yo, we cool, but let's keep it competitive. Let's keep it rap.
For sure.
My thing is if I had to ask you your top 5 lyricists from LA, because I got my own.
Yeah, but I gave you something you didn't even know about him. So, we don't
But you were saying about this music in
Kendrick
general.
up there,
I was
yeah.
talking about lyrically.
Right.
I think Kendrick's one of the top lyricists in any coast, West, East, any coast. He like that.
So, like, overall top lyricists right now, you going to say Kendrick?
No, I'm saying the West Coast.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Nah. See, I would give it the I like Cole though.
You like J. Cole?
rap.
I ain't mad at
He
that.
can do music. He can freestyle. He can do everything.
Yeah, so I mean, specifically though, I mean he came for the head when and I got to give y'all a few bars because he came out straight off on the track with Future. That we'll talk about that a little bit. You didn't like Future album, and I think Future album was an 8 out of 10. I think he came with it. I mean
8 out of 10.
It was a drought for Future. Yeah, because you're not a Future fan.
Wait. When you say came with it, what that?
Bro, he came with it, and I feel like majority.
What that mean?
Majority of his songs on that album, We Don't Trust You, was at I ain't gonna call him your boy, but was at Drake, and he came at him. But I just feel like Future was missing. We ain't heard Future in a while. He ain't had an album in a few years, so I feel like the streets needed some Future right now, and I feel like he came at Drake. And I want to speak on specifically on the track Like That with him and K-Dot. He said sneak dissing, first person shooter. I hope they come with 3 switches. K-Dot raps on the track. I crash out like rap. This Melly Mel, if I had to get 2 T's with me, he said 2 T's with me, I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. Like that type of rap. And then he said, F the big 3. He's saying it's just big me. So for me, J. Cole, you think J. Cole gonna respond to that? Because I think if anybody gonna do it I think J. Cole
I think I told you Drake ain't gonna say a word. When dudes he know he can't rap with, he ain't gonna do it. But I get it though. It's like a lose-lose. Because where everybody looks at Drake as up here, right? Most popular globally. So if I respond, it ain't what it is.
But he responded though. Did you hear what he said?
I mean,
that was kind of.
I need your rap response.
Yeah,
I don't need no extra show and all that. Now I do think if J. Cole and Kendrick go at it, it's gonna be nice.
Gonna be
but
fire.
they don't have no real beef.
Yeah,
because Kendrick didn't really say nothing bad about J. Cole. He just said, I'm the big dog. Y'all teaming up. I don't do none of that. Y'all know what it is.
Respect.
Big who is big me.
Respect.
King. Big 3.
Respect, King. Respect.
But my thing is this though, because like we can go on that for hours, but
yeah,
I need you to help me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we boys, right?
Right.
So when you said Future came with it, what did he come with?
I mean, you don't get you're not into the Future rap, bro. So
what's the Future rap?
I feel like that Atlanta rap, bro, that style of rap, bro, he came with it, bro. Right. I mean, if you feel I'm wrong, then that's your opinion. But for me, I feel like he came with it because I listen to top to bottom.
On the same track you talking about with the Kendrick and all that, right. It was called Like That, right?
Yeah.
You think he came with it on Like That?
Compared to
No.
Are we? Because I was gonna say you can't.
I'm not even comparing.
You can't compare.
I'm gonna say his verses though.
Just to get in on the first track, he basically came at Drake, bro. So I mean, he own that, bro. So let's get into it. Cause we ain't gonna talk too much on it, man. So let's get into it, man. The Metro Boomin and Future, they kind of all going at it with Drake, man. So I know we specifically talked about
that's over the girl.
The rap. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be over a girl. I was gonna ask you, man. It's a girl that allegedly, cause we don't falsely
Where's she from?
man. I'm gonna show you the picture of this girl.
Where's she from? Hold up.
She from.
Is she from LA?
Hey.
She's from Atlanta. But they said she be in Starlets, and you know I be in Starlets.
Okay, no, New York. That's right. Yeah, Starlets.
Yeah,
So it's two pictures right here.
Did I hit? Or Let me see.
I don't know. Shit, you know, you the man. So you tell me what you think. Is that worth? Is me and you beefing over that? Is that worth it? I mean, I don't know if you could turn.
We've beefed over less.
Yeah, we beefed over less. Nah, I wouldn't call it beef.
She nice. I don't see.
But you beefing over?
Nah.
You beefing over that?
Nah,
the cat might be fire though.
The rolly not. So I mean, it's just a lot going on with her. I don't really. She cool.
I mean, the cat might be fire.
We can share that.
I mean, you know, this her right here. I mean, y'all tell me what y'all think on her. I mean,
allegedly,
this is supposed to be the girl that worked.
I like hair and all that. No,
you like the hair?
Yeah, no. I like hair. I don't really.
They say she like a Kim K.
I don't see Kim K in that.
You don't see Kim K.
But hey, it's all to.
I mean, so what is it about these females getting in between? Like, I mean, we supposed to be brothers. No, I shouldn't. Don't do that.
Yo, hold up. Let me tell the story. Hold up. Here, we'll do this.
I'm here for it.
Look, here, prep this. So this is when we in the Eagles.
Yep.
Teammates, my boy. This is DeSean, Djacc and Shady boy. This is when we running things. And he from West Coast. I'm from the East Coast. We a little different. It was a nice young lady. We won't say no names because this is like, what, 15 years ago?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
This is when we was kids.
A long time ago.
We in our 20s. We acting up. You know what I mean? I was the type where I'm in the city, and if you pass my eye, I'm like, oh, who's that? Like, I'm out here. You know what I mean? Anyway, I see him and her hanging out. That wasn't his girl. She not in the family section. She not after the game. I don't see her with the mom and you know what I mean. So I didn't know what was going on. So I see her in the club. I was like, you look familiar. I know you look familiar. I do. Oh, you see me with? I stopped her. I don't know who he was with. I said, how you doing? So we chopped it up, and I guess we ain't really get nowhere. I just was, I threw the bait out there to see what's going on. The next day, my brother called me. I'm lying. My brother see me in the weight room. He like, yo, man, what's up with you? You know, he's LA. What's up with you, cuz? I'm like, what's up? I try to give him a hug. He said, nah, man, you trying to holler at my shorty. I'm like, yeah, shorty. I said, who, your girlfriend? He said, nah, ain't my girlfriend. You know what's going on. My man was mad at me, though. He was really mad at me. Yo, look, that's the first time I've never in my life messed with the same girl because my man, he's short, but he started trying to get all that LA. He started moving his feet. You know how they do? Nah, cuz, man, neighborhood. I'm like, neighborhood. So anyway, that was the last situation that me and DeSean just ever had with going back for girls. Am I lying?
All right,
Am I lying?
Now I can beg your partner on that because this is my part on this. So it was a situation that happened, and you probably like 90% right on the situation. You like to bend the truth a little bit, but I mean it was a female that I was dealing with, and I feel like he seen me with her a few times. I did. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, it wasn't my girlfriend, but it was somebody that I was really messing with. And at that time, I don't even think I had a girlfriend. So
you did? On
the chart, she was probably like one of my top joints, because back then we was having it our way. And for me, like, she hit me. Like, I remember like that night he seen her or whatever. So the next morning she called me before I go to work or text me like, yeah, your boy LaShawn, he was like trying to get at me on some shit like that. So, as me knowing this is my brother, and this is the female that, I was dating, I just came to him, I'm like, damn, bro, like, what's up? You trying to holler at my girl? He like, damn, yo, girl. Like, this ain't your girl. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking with her. So at the end of the day, I mean, I don't think you should really be hollering at her. He like, well, if that ain't your girlfriend, like, I feel like she should be up for grabs. And I'm like, bro, it's enough fish out here in the ocean for you to kind of go hunt your own. And he like, oh, you on that shit, like, damn, bro, like, that ain't your girl. So it was a little heated argument, but at the end of the day, this is my brother.
You was more cool. You more
I was a little more, because I'm like, damn, bro, like, I wouldn't go after somebody I know you sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
It was so crazy. We in the game. He won't even talk to me. I'm like, good job. I'm like, good job, Jack. He like, look. I'm like, yo, good job, Jack. He like this. I'm like, yo, like. So I learned, Andy Reid was like, what's going on? I said, Coach, it's all on me, Coach. You know what I mean? I made a mistake.
Hey, that's the mature McCoy right there. He gonna take that on the chin. But nah, man, but serious, man.
Wait, before we finish, I got a confession.
A confession? Come on. Hold on. Before you get into the confession, is this the mature or this is the immature?
Well, I'm always mature.
Ooh, okay. So let's go in here.
The confession is when you got cut and you went to the other team, you went to the Redskins.
Yeah.
At the time, Redskins.
You tagged that.
Hey. I didn't say that. I said me and her, I took the responsibility of being her new friend because you left, you know what I mean?
I did.
So that's all I'm going to say. We got cooler. That's all.
Man, I love to hear it, man. Was it fire?
No. I said we became friends.
Oh.
I didn't say about nothing else.
I was going to say, goddamn, I wish you would have experienced it.
We just was friends, man.
All right, well,
now you can move to the next subject. I said
nah.
It was sit on my heart since you said it. It was like, and you know what? She was a really good friend. Now I see why you was so.
I love it. Hey, that's the political correct answer. There you go, man. My boy, Mr. M.E. He's never wrong himself. Hey, but not seriously though. So the Metro Boomin in the future and the Drake, man, like it's allegedly over a female, and Metro kind of took on to really get mad because he didn't win the album of the year.
I heard that.
And the album was Heroes and Villains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Drake's album was Her Loss.
Yep.
So, I mean, as far as a producer, because I know you feel a certain way
like
about producers. How you feel about that?
Because this is my thing, though. Like, you can't do nothing without the producers, right? They the big time. That's why you have them.
Right.
But when you talk about an album, if these dudes out here rapping and et cetera, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they should be in the same category as the producer. Because they not, like, for example, right? Metro Boomin. Mm-hmm. If I ask 20 people, because I know who he is, because he's dope. He's balling. 25, 30 people, if you ask in the road, they don't know what he sounds like.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So how can we grade him on the same curve as a real rapper that's seen rapping, that's doing this, trying to catch the beat, and et cetera? I don't believe that should count. Because look, real quick, when not J. Cole, DJ Khaled, when he surfaced as like one of his top, icons out here, he was talking on the track, but it was more like, what was he saying? What's his little saying?
God's plan.
Another one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We the best.
But you ain't rapping.
Right.
So we get all these rappers on your drink, and then you win the album of the year?
Yeah. So
that's not cool.
So is it safe to say, as far as a producer, do you feel like he's a top 5 producer of today's age right now? Metro Boomin. Do you feel like he's?
I cannot hate. He's hot.
So he's a top. He's a top producer.
Yeah, I think right now he's one of them top dudes. He can't miss right now.
So this is my question to you then. So as far as him being a top producer right now in today's era, as far as music and genre, right?
It should be a award for that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
It is a award for that, but I don't think it's
what I'm saying is like
producer of the year award.
I know, but I'm saying that should be his award that he should be more mad about.
But I have to contest you on this a little bit because I feel like
what you feel like, bro?
DJ Khaled, I feel like DJ Drama, DJ Mustard, Metro Boomin.
All great ones. All great.
You have a lot of producers that work on their own projects.
They do.
So if I'm a rapper, a Drake, in instance for this particular topic, and my album is stream more, garner more streams, the whole nine over the project time, right? When we both release projects, do you not feel the producer has the right to feel away about an artist like a Drake, regardless if he didn't rap on the beat? He gets a portion of that beat. I don't know if you really know, when they sell the charge and all that, he gets a portion of that.
I
so you feel like as far as a producer, you don't feel like he gets to get credibility for that being his project?
No, I think he should get credibility for sure. Because there's no.
I disagree with you though. Not to cut you off, I disagree because I feel like if you was a producer and I'm the artist and you released a project that's both getting awards, you gonna want the same credibility regardless if I'm an artist or not. This is your work.
You got a point. Like, he definitely deserves some credit. Like, quarterback throw a 98-yard bomb, right? The lineman get a little credit. Yeah. Wide receiver get a little credit. Quarterback gonna get the majority of that. That's what I feel like. Like, yo, he definitely should get some of the, like, I look at 50 Cent's my favorite rapper, right? Him, Nas, Biggie, Jay. And there was time where Dr. Dre was booming. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I think Dr. Dre won't be as big if he didn't produce and do some rapping. So my thing is, 50 got a lot of credit for his first album, Get Rich or Die Trying. But Dr. Dre get a lot of that credit too. Same thing with Boomin. I think that he should get a lot of credit. Right. But to say that he should be arguing with,
but that's what the beef. The beef is over.
The album of the year. Right. I just have a problem with that.
But then I did some more research on that, and Metro Boomin basically was like, he kind of like let men's be men's. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what? I ain't even really tripping off that. So then to fast forward, I feel like they whatever beef, because it was Twitter, a little beef. Yeah. I feel like Drake went back and said some shit on Twitter, and then by then it was like they straight. So now to fast forward, Future and Drake getting into it over this Starlet's little hot baddie Toddy, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like pick sides. So now it's like everybody is picking sides. So that was my question to you. Do you feel like, because we seeing it a lot now with social media. Hold on, let me kind of we ain't gonna talk about the land because I might still be lost. But now we gonna talk a little more, man. I feel like a lot of people in the industry, man, I think Rick Ross unfollowed Drake. So a lot of people was picking sides. So for me, I wanted to ask you this.
That's dumb.
Do you think
that's dumb?
Lil Baby and Lil Durk is going to take a stance on this? Because you know they fuck with both of them. Do you feel like they going to take a stance on this?
Grown man, I mean, being around Baby when we was hanging out with him and all that and rocking with him, he seems solid as ever. You know what I mean? I don't think he going to get in the middle of that.
Young
but I will say this. I think it's dumb to go against Drake if you're not on that Drake level. Kendrick, J. Cole, they on that level, right? You would say Future.
So you feel like it's done? Like, why would you?
What I'm saying is because, let's keep it real, bro. Drake be saving a lot of these boys, man. Drake putting them.
So you
hold on. Drake putting them on his album. Drake doing feature with him. That's gonna do more for them than do more for Drake. You know what I'm saying?
And Lil Baby and a Lil Durk, I don't feel like
no,
they
I'm
need.
not talking
Lil
about them.
Baby and Lil Durk don't need.
I'm
Drake.
just talking about in general, like even Future, right? They did an album together, right?
He ain't saving. No, Drake is not saving Future.
I'm not saying.
They had some great collabs, some great projects.
All I'm saying is, bro,
What a Time to Be Alive was one of the ones.
all I'm saying is this, dog. I would rather, right? If you don't need him, you good. Like Future, he don't really need Drake.
Right, okay.
I'm just saying, if you break it down,
Right.
you rather be
On Drake's
with
side.
him than
On
not
Drake,
with him.
On Drake's side. So
Yeah.
you feel like the benefit comes in hands.
ain't
more
nobody
like,
ain't nobody touring doing the stuff Drake doing. Let's keep it real.
So you basically saying and get it and take this game. So if you're
Take
not
this
as
game.
big of an artist or you not somebody that can sustain on your own,
don't do it,
Stay on Drake's side because might bless you and throw you an alley-oop.
bro. Why not play the smart game?
Yeah, play
I get this
political.
101 for the culture and all that, but you need your paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drake can go anywhere in the country, in the world, and tour.
Right.
And if you want some of his money, come on with me. Right? He got the little the journey he do in Toronto. What's it called? The little Drake Fest he got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, is it OVO Fest?
Oh, yeah, OVO Fest.
He always even say I like his little like. He kind of scary, so he don't ever say nobody's name, but he do his little subliminal shots. He always say, "Look, man, forget all that, yo. Come over and get this check over in the OVO Fest." Like he talk his little talk.
Right.
And I just don't. I'd rather you as an artist, if you smart and you not on that level, be good with him instead of being bad with him.
We respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
We give Drake his flowers, man. Drake he shows a lot of love, man, to the up and coming, to the youth, to the motherfuckers.
Are you a Drake fan like that?
Pursuing their careers?
I ain't really
Am I a Drake
like
fan?
that.
I like his music, you know what I'm saying, but like he hit and miss when the singing and rapping, like, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes like if he drop a project and it's a lot of singing on it, I'm mad because I'm like, damn, you ain't got nothing for.
I swear to God, his album was the Certified Lover Boy. I was gonna get it till I heard the name. Like, oh, I'm not. I can't even.
But you a lover boy though.
Nah, well.
So you're not a lover boy.
I do love. Yes, I love.
So
I wouldn't say I'm a certified lover boy. You know what I mean? Like I ain't on
So
that
what
level.
made you feel like when you heard Certified Lover Boy that you didn't want to?
Because I can't really relate. I can't really relate to being a certified lover. But I can't. We talking about rap. What the? This ain't no R&B song.
All right, my bad.
If Beyonce came out with Certified Lover, it's all right.
I thought you was a lover boy, boy. My
No,
bad.
I love my mom. You love your mama? I know you love Mama Jack.
Here we go with this. All right, man. So moving on, man. We got Schoolboy Q, man, with checking in, man, in LA, man. This
I know he checking in quick.
This a serious
Yo,
topic.
give my ID. Am I good to go?
Hold on, but
Man.
you say that, but Schoolboy Q is from LA, and he's from like a hood in LA. I don't know if you really know
I don't know him like that.
research on him, but
I don't.
Schoolboy Q is
What's
actually
his hit?
I ain't gonna say his hood because I don't get into all that.
What's his hits?
I mean, I don't.
Because I don't know nothing.
Hey,
about
we
him.
not talking about his. We talking about checking in. You said he for sure checked in. You said here go your ID. So
Because he was talking about it. He was like, yo, I don't go here. I'm going.
So-
if I'm from a city and I'm from here, I'm going everywhere I want to go. Everywhere I want, and with everything I want to wear.
So
if you from somewhere, I mean, I'll be out with you. You wear everything you got
all right,
going
but
on.
hold on, but you peeking a little bit, man. Let's hear his remarks, and we could open for discussion.
What would he say?
So
What'd he say?
he basically said, everybody checking in, that's your favorite thing to do. He said, check in to somebody that's gonna rob your stupid ass. So basically he's saying like,
Okay.
everybody coming in here,
Yeah.
that's y'all favorite thing to do. Y'all coming to LA, y'all checking in with whoever y'all checking in with to basically get robbed. So me, I'm from LA. I'm originally from LA, born and raised, grew up Crenshaw District, Lamar Park.
You checking in?
Itself. I'm from here. I don't have to check in.
That's what I'm saying.
So specifically, Schoolboy Q, he don't have to check in because he's from here.
Okay.
So what I would speak on this because I think this is a very hot topic, and I can speak specifically. It was a little situation that that Shady didn't really understand, and I kind of brought to his attention. But this is my overall opinion, and then we'll kind of jump into it to get your opinion. I feel like it definitely is smart to be tapped in, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like check in, like you got to call somebody and pay somebody and be like, oh look, I'm finna be here from 9 to 5. Here go 100,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but as far as rappers, athletes, whoever that's coming to LA that's not from LA, I think you definitely need to know what's going on. This is a very hot city, and a lot of people get robbed at gunpoint, and a lot of things, murders. God bless Pop Smoke, he lost his life. And it was like something he leaked the address, and like people out here, this the flocking area. Like everybody in LA, they don't got nothing and they looking for something. They looking for come up. This is Hollywood. So I basically would say like it's definitely smart to just know somebody, and that ain't gotta mean you gotta check in.
Yeah, that great way to explain that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that because you teaching me, because up north and here is a little different with the checking in. But I think it sounds like extortion a little bit.
Yeah.
If you, I
It's
mean,
old day.
no, I'm saying if you look at the definition, it sounds like extortion. So my thing is like, yo, just think about it for a second. Like, so Nipsey Hussle, that's why I liked him so much. He was just so solid.
Right.
Thank you for introducing me to Nip. But
sure.
when Game was going at it with Meek, right, and had that little thing, and I remember Game was like, and don't try to holler at Nipsey, this and that, third.
Right.
So when Nipsey spoke with one, he was more like, yo, like if we all rappers, and this is we all street rappers, right, and you make the street rapper look weaker than what he's supposed to be, and he's a big dog. Now all the street rappers, our value comes down because it makes like, all right, well we not on this level what we rap about because you trying to make him look weak. Right. So when Nipsey was bringing cats, when dudes was coming from the East Coast, wherever he's coming from, and they was rocking with him, it was more love. It was more, let's do music, let's do build, let's show our black community how to get better, right? Let's show them the real estate, let's show them this, let's show them unity. All that stuff he was rapping about and he was talking about, that's what he was doing. So when you tell me about checking in, it's like, yo, you got one dude that's LA out super gangster, Nipsey, right? And you know all that. Right. People say super respected. He's trying to educate and elevate his community. You got the other side, who I don't know what that is, but from the check-in stuff, the extortion, right? You trying to like take a certain way so you can get on. I just don't. Yeah, but I just don't like how it sounds. That's all. You know what I mean?
But you gotta understand this too, because you know me being an LA guy, born and raised, and growing up in this culture, LA culture, gangster culture. There's a lot of stuff established and started here, you know, and you got guys going to Atlanta and all these other different states, and they're gangbanging. They're banging the Hoovers, they're banging the neighborhoods, they're banging the 60s, the 40s, and all these different hoods. So you got to understand first and foremost, a lot of people are losing their lives here, bro. Like, and they're losing their lives a lot of places. So let's not discredit that. Right. But you know, you got the what's the guy from Philly?
P&B Rock.
P&B Rock, right?
You know
what I'm saying? P&B Rock lost his life. And you got to think, it's opportunities out here, bro. And that's everywhere across the world. But, like, specifically here with the gang culture, bro, people are looking for the come-ups, bro. I don't care where you at. Ain't nowhere safe. You going to Hollywood, you in the Valley, you in Calabasas, you in these places where you think safe, it's not safe. So what I'm going to advise you to do is just tap in with somebody that you know just in case of the situation, because I done had plenty dudes. When I played for the Rams, it was a young cat. I ain't going to say his name. He was out at a strip club in downtown L.A., and they followed his ass all the way back to Thousand Oaks. They followed him right when he got out the car at gunpoint, all off of messing with some chick and, like, putting them on to him. And it was like he called me like, yo, woo, this what happened. And I'm like, look, bro, so you got to understand, when you leaving these clubs in L.A., when you leaving these restaurants, you flashy jewelry and all this shit, niggas is watching you. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, you gotta.
I'm gonna call you.
No, you tapped, but I gotta talk about the situation though, which you didn't know about.
Well, let me ask you one question though. One more question, right? With the whole tapping in on it. Oh no, you say tapping in. I'm gonna say checking because that's what Q boy said. Let me ask. So how much are these boys paying for checking in?
I mean, it's all types of numbers. I mean, but I'm not saying you have to pay. Now, if you want to look out, that's just like paying the security. So when you paying the security, it's the same shit. You got to pay for a service, right? You paying for protection. So you can call when you have a security. You can call that checking in. You got a security. Why you got a security? You paying him, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same.
So it's a dude. So I was on the net the other day, and because you know we go over the topics and all that type of stuff, and in the chat it was a drink with I don't know his name, but it was talking about Meek and Big U and all that, right?
Loose cannon, right? Yeah, and he talking about this.
Makes sense.
Specific topic.
Okay, so on that he was saying how, and I don't know how true this is because I don't know.
But I told you it was a lot of truth to that. When you sent me that video, it was a lot of truth.
So look, he said that he robbed a couple dudes. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was saying, yo, when we got there, we got Meek, and he made a call to Ross to bring 50,000.
Right.
And my thing is,
I don't know about all that though.
Because I know Meek. I don't think he going on like that.
I don't think he gave him 50.
But what I'm saying is you can't look in my eyes, glasses, no glasses, LA or no LA, tell me that's not extortion. If that is true.
No, for sure. That's the type of form of extortion. But for me, like I'm saying to you, I'm not telling you to do that, but I'm telling you if you do tap in and you do, make sure that wherever you at, certain areas, because you could holler at me and we can consider that a tap in. That's not a check-in, but you could hit me up and I'm like, you tapping in. Like if I go to Philly or I go to Harrisburg, I'm gonna tap in with like Gilly or whoever I know, right? At the end of the day, I'm smart because I remember a certain situation when I was in Philly and you wasn't there yet. I was a rookie and Gilly was like my OG homie, and I went down North Street and I go get tattoos. Me and my cousin, we was getting tattoos, and we ain't know no better. We from LA, we from the hood. We like, nigga, the hood. We going to the hood.
Right.
So we going to the hood, and I'm getting tattooed. In the midst of me getting a tattoo, my cousin get a call from Gilly. He like, man, what the hell Jack doing down there? He better get the hell on. Like, niggas out there getting their head whacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
true.
and me, I'm not knowing because I'm Djacc. I'm from LA. So that's just a situation where it's like we tapped in with certain individuals where if I'm in the wrong, like you might go somewhere and you not know it's cracking over there, bro.
But I ain't paying nobody though.
That's cool, bro. So,
cause checking in is like, damn, we at a hotel? Fuck, we check.
I mean, listen, man, just be safe, man. Dudes out here losing their life, but anyway, like I say, man, you ain't gotta check in. Just tap in, just to know where your surrounding is, man, and just know you connected to certain individuals, because it might be a certain situation where you might get into it with in particular hood, and you might be able to call a Djacc or a Shady McCoy, and we tapped in like, look, oh, you over there in that area? I might be able to call in and be like, look, that's my boy. Let him live.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how I go. But anyway, man, going on to my boy Deion Sanders, man. Is it fair to say he turned around Colorado?
Yeah, I think like who's going to Colorado? They got mad more black kids in school there. They games are selling out. You got people like us going. So yeah, he's definitely changing the whole college. He's changing Colorado. Right. I mean, that's what you're talking about, right? You're not talking about wins and all that.
I mean, 6, 7 wins. What did he have last year? 6 wins?
I mean, he had a couple.
7? Was it 6 or 7? What we got over there?
I mean, but I didn't expect them to change that part yet.
7 wins? 6 wins?
Hell no, not no 7.
They went 4-8 last year?
Yeah. But it is changing though. So that's what I was saying. Like,
okay, well he won.
It's gonna change. Nah, I didn't think the first year. I think the first year it was just gonna be this.
So 4-8, yeah, that's not. I thought it was.
But they're gonna be better this year. They're gonna be better. Yeah, they're gonna be better.
So do you feel like he reached a little bit when he went out and said Shadour and Travis Hunter is not gonna get drafted by certain teams? Like they're pulling a Eli Manning effect.
Yeah. I mean, I do like it. I think for the quarterback, Shadour, like quarterbacks, they got more power, more control. Travis is nice as hell, but I don't think he gonna think about it like a corner saying, I don't want to play at this city. Like, you're a cornerback. You ain't really. I got to see, though, how Shadour plays this year because I think he's nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like he could be the number 1 quarterback taken off the board?
I think he got that type of talent. Only thing is, when you start, like, picking and all that, where you want to go, like, Eli I never thought Eli was that good like that. But coming out of college, he was supposed to be, him. If Caleb Williams is trying to do that, I can believe it. I just got to see one more year of Shadour, like, looking better. He got a better offensive line, so you can really see how nice he is. Because he got a lot of talent.
I feel like last year he held on to the ball a lot. I think as a quarterback,
he did.
I think you got to get the ball out. And I know he was getting trained by Tom Brady. And I feel like as far as me being a receiver, because I critique the quarterback position a little different. I mean, you was a running back, so I don't think you would probably critique.
Don't assume.
You was a running back, so you're not going to critique.
Just say what the fuck you feel. Don't try to assume what I don't know.
I'm gonna say how the fuck I feel about you being able to critique the quarterback. You don't look at it how I look at it.
How don't know?
You didn't play wide receiver.
What that mean?
It means a lot.
So that means like you don't look at offensive linemen because you play wide receiver?
I'm not gonna look at it as much as I'm gonna look at it as the quarterback.
So that lets me know that you're not a student of the whole game.
Oh, here you go want to talk shit. Anyway, like I said, I know he's not gonna analyze a quarterback how I'm gonna analyze a quarterback because he's not gonna understand the timing perspective of me knowing I got to run this route and get to this position and get to this yardage in time for my quarterback when he look up, the ball's coming out. So for me, I'm going to critique his game a little different than this man. I'm not saying he don't know football and he's not a student of the game.
I disagree.
So that's where he's false at.
I disagree.
For me, I feel like Shadour Sanders is a top-tier quarterback, and I feel like he could be one of the top quarterbacks in college football in 2024. I think his only downfall, and he has to polish his game up this year, is getting the ball out. Don't hold the ball as much, and if you do hold it, run faster. Make your decision up to run the ball or put your head down and get a few, yards. Because I look at Patrick Mahomes, he's not like a 4.3, runner. Yeah. But at the end of the day, he about 4.5, 4.6?
4.6. But he fast from D lineman.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So he's gonna pick the ball up and he's gonna get some yardage.
I think with Shadour is I think this is more timing because like he hasn't been on this level yet to really evaluate him, you know what I'm saying, a certain way.
What level though?
So he went
HBCU, you not respecting HBCU schools?
not on this level. Like
Colorado, Pac-10, Pac-12.
this in general. Yeah. Like hell no. I mean, you look at HBCU schools, right? They're not getting
so they're not up to par with the.
No, hell no. They're not getting the same recruits. You know what I mean? You got Alabama, all these other coaches here, and you got HBCU.
But why is that though? Why do
I'm
you
about
think?
to tell you. You got these little schools, you got HBCU schools, right? They didn't get a lot of money, they didn't get a lot of publicity. Who want to go to that?
Right.
Now kids want to get that money. They're not giving
TV
nobody no
time,
bread.
not a lot of TV time.
Yeah, I'm trying to be on TV, smiling, mama, I made it. You ain't doing that on there. So this is what I will say though. The more we see him on this level, elites, and he talked about this. He was like playing in this type of like college football
environment. Yeah,
like it's a little harder. You know what I mean? It's different. You got top athletes, first rounders, and all that. So I think if we see him more, we'll see better results. I do think he has a lot of talent. I think he's smart. I think Deion though, and we all love Prime. I think he puts a lot of pressure on him.
On the boys,
because I think pressure is already. I'm Deion's son. That's pressure in general.
Right.
Think about that. I'm Deion's son. But when he starts saying like he could have been the number 2 pick, potentially number 1, like all that, it's like that's a lot of pressure. So now,
I think he's not right now. He's not the number 1 pick though.
What I'm saying is like
2024.
people looking for him to fail because it's Deion's son, and then the pressure Deion talks and the way he
right.
People don't like that.
I feel
people
like
be hating.
I feel like off of last year, I think he has a good boost. I don't think he's.
He gotta show up.
I don't think he's locked in at that top pick yet.
They can't go 4-8 again either though.
No, hell no, they can't go 4-8, and I feel like he has to lead. He has to lead something. Yeah. I mean, he has to be a leader in either passing, completion rate.
He put numbers up though. He put
numbers up, but I feel like our boy. Can I say he's your boy? Because you know how you is about saying our boy.
Well, let's find out.
But Pat, Pat, he's the offensive.
My boy, the coach.
You don't like Pat?
I like Pat.
I like the Pat.
You say my boy.
No, I'm just saying because I can say he's my boy, but I know how you feel
I'm
about
cool
that.
with him.
Pat, Pat Shermer. Pat Shermer.
I like
he
Pat
was in
Shermer.
Philadelphia with us a long time, but I feel like
I like Pat.
having Pat there because Pat was there when we had Marty Morningwood, and I feel like
who was better
out of Pat and Marty? I would give it to Marty.
Marty was nice.
Yeah, I give it to Marty. Shout out my boy Marty. We got into it, but we ain't gonna get on that. But I feel like Pat though, he was under the Coach Reed, the Andy Reeds. I feel like he was under the Marty, so
solid.
he knows a lot of the offense, and I think he can implement a lot of front office and a lot of just learning the game from a perspective of going into the NFL and what to expect and what to be ready for. So I think Pat is a great addition to have, and I just look forward to Shadour having a big year this year.
So real quick, let me get your predictions. Give me some numbers and give me some wins. Now y'all got some linemen, y'all got this, y'all got that.
I like that question. The prediction for Colorado, I like them to get 6 to 7 wins. I'm gonna give them 6 to 7 wins. I want to say 7+ wins.
Right.
I got them losing probably like 3 to 4 games.
I'm gonna go bowl. I'm gonna give them a bowl.
I'm gonna give them a bowl. Yeah, they for sure gonna get a bowl. I wouldn't say a top bowl. I don't think they're quite ready for a top bowl, but I like to see Shadour. I like to see Shadour throwing for 4,000+ yards, 30+ touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just don't know if he locked in for a top pick, man. I don't. And it's a bold prediction, but I don't think he's a number 1. I don't think he's the number 1 quarterback coming off the board next year.
Word. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad one because there's a lot of good ones. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So would you give him the number 1 quarterback coming off the board next year?
I got to see more. I got to see more.
I'm just asking right now if you're predicting it right now.
I don't know because look, when I went to
but you saying you don't know. I need a definitive answer. Is he the number 1 quarterback right now coming off the board? Yes or no? Off of what you seen?
I don't even know the other quarterbacks. I gotta watch it. I can't.
So that's the safe answer.
You know what I mean? No, I'm saying I don't.
I mean that's the safe answer. That's
I don't know other
quarterbacks. We're not gonna spend
quarterbacks.
too much time on this. Moving on, man. This is a huge topic because we ain't gave no respect to our boy on episode 1. But my boy Aaron Donald, salute.
That's
all-time great, man.
That's
Is
my
it safe
dog.
to say he is the best defensive player of all time?
I told y'all this. This ain't even a real question, bro.
Hold on, what's not a real question? You gonna disrespect?
Bro, my dog is the greatest of all time defensive player we've ever seen. Like the same thing that they argue with LT because LT was nice.
Hold on.
But
I gotta stop you.
I watched Aaron
Fuck
Donald.
all that. I gotta stop you.
What you gonna stop me for?
So you saying over Dick Buckus? You saying over Ray Lewis? Over Lawrence Taylor? I'm just saying.
Brother said Dick Buckus.
So Dick Buckus can't go down over in all time? He's not one of the greatest of all time? Defensive players?
What number is Dick Buckets?
What number of all time? He's not one of the greatest all time. That sounds like, come on, y'all. This is a young. That's arrogance, bro. That's coming from somebody that's. I don't even think you really know about Dick Buckets because I did my homework.
Dick Buckets number 58, man. I know about him.
Number 58.
That's his number he had.
It don't matter. So all time he can't be in a discussion.
No.
You got Ray Lewis, Reggie White, Dick Buckets, Ronnie Lott, Joe Green. A lot of these dudes, you just can't disrespect and just say a lot of these guys can't be in the conversation.
Man, I am going to
say you got all this cocky shit going on, like you just so disrespectful. I mean, I'm here for it. Tell me, because I did my research. I got some numbers. Let's talk.
I can tell you looked it up.
I'm waiting.
I
looked it up. You damn right.
Aaron Donald. How big you think you played with him? Oh, you played with my boy.
I did.
How big is
But I'm just saying, Aaron Donald for sure, he's in the talk, but I'm just saying, just to not give other people credit is crazy.
How big is AD? Let's get the people. How big is he?
He's 6 feet.
About how much? 260, 265?
Muscle.
Bro, he played D tackle, right? 3 technique. Play in the shade. He not big. Most of them dudes got stomachs. You see him? All them fat dudes you see on TV, that's the position. He holding it down as a regular dude, bro, with a whole bunch of muscles. He went to Pitt. They didn't have a lot of scholarships, right? Goes first round. Dominates everywhere he goes. Then he brings his team a championship. He retired in 10 years. He got 10 Pro Bowls. He got 8 first-team All-Pros. He got 3 Defense Player of the Years.
Lawrence Taylor got the same.
Wait, hold on. The difference is
Lawrence Taylor played linebacker.
I get that. He on the edge. I get that, and I respect Lawrence Taylor. I ain't saying he's not that. I'm just saying to get sacks, well, most teams, the person who get the most sacks is probably going to be the edge rushers, right? That's how it works, right? This dude is leading the team with 100+ something sacks, and he's in the middle. Hold on. That mean he getting double teamed. That mean he getting the running back chipping him.
So let's talk about the stats.
You getting everything.
You said stats. Where do you put him all time on the stat list? He's not top. He's not top in the stat list.
But what I'm saying, when you look at the stat list, right, you're gonna see
Bruce Smith.
But
okay, Bruce Smith come up?
Go.
Yeah, I got the stats right here.
No, he's great. But no.
So 200. Hold on, 200 sacks all-time record. Where's Aaron Donald in that list?
So this is what I'm about to tell you though, right? Because everybody about to name me.
I'm going off of stats. I'm just going off of stats.
I get you. Everybody about to name for stats is all on the edge. Dudes that get the sacks is gonna be on the edge rushers. Aaron Donald is in the middle, bro.
He moves around to the edge too. What the hell are you talking about?
Where he play? Where's he mostly play at?
It doesn't matter. He moves to the 3. He moves to the 3 gap, the A gap, the C gap, the B. He moves around.
So where's he mostly play at, though?
It don't matter. He moves around. You talking about they're only on the edge. Reggie White was on the edge. He just stayed there. So you imagine if they moved around, it's gonna be he's in multiple spots.
What I'm saying is it's easier to get sacks from the edge and in the middle, bro. You got to beat a tackle. You might beat a chip block.
I disagree though, because one thing about Aaron Donald, he moved around. He was in the A gap, the B gap, the C gap. He was in every gap.
What I'm telling you is majority of his snaps is going to be in the middle, bro.
You're not making sense.
That don't make sense.
Is he on the all-time list for sacks all-time?
He got like 100+.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna say he's all-time just the best, and I just feel like LT had 8 Pro Bowls. He had how many All-Pros?
LT?
Yes, he had all pros. He got 3 defensive players of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just feel like Aaron Donald, I love you, and I think you did a phenomenal job your whole career, bro. You was legitimately one of one, bro. I had time to play with you, and I saw how hard you worked. I saw the time you put in. I saw you bring a championship here to Los Angeles. I was on that team for you. And I appreciate you, man, but we can't just disrespect. We can't disrespect the Ray Lewises of the world.
I'm not.
The Ronnie Lotts.
I'm not. I
think the Reggie Whites.
I think it's levels, though. My thing is to play at that position and do the shit that he's done, you're not going to see that nowhere else. You're not going to see that, bro. For example, and then you talk about sacks. It's easy. It's easier to get sacks from the edge. That's why they get paid all that money. Yo, another thing I'm about to tell you. Dudes, them fat D linemen wasn't getting paid like that till Aaron Donald start going crazy. For real. And another one. And them guards, nobody was paying no guards. Aaron Donald came.
He was ahead of time.
Aaron Donald came to the picture and was balling. We got to pay our guards like money to stop dudes like him. He changed the game.
He changed the game.
This dude's 6 foot, 265 pounds.
Yeah, but I just hate when the young air and you know we are younger. I feel like you are part of my era. I feel like you're a little younger than me. So as far as back then, I feel like we just discredit the players before us, and I'm an OG that I would never discredit the players before us because now you have the Djacks of the world, now you have the Tyreek Hills, and they respect, like, you know, he's very humble. Like, he gave me a lot of flowers, you know, and I appreciate that. I just feel like we bash a lot of the old guys before us, the Reggie Whites of the world, the Ray Lewises. Like,
how we bash? They great players.
No, I'm just saying because you're not really talking. You're just putting Aaron Donald so ahead of them and just quoting him and just saying he's the best all time.
You know,
and I just feel like people before him, you got to give credit to, and that's all I want to do. I just want to give flowers to the people that came before, bro. That's all I want to do, because I'm a real one, and I salute the old ones, the OGs.
That's cool. Sleep them old motherfuckers.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So that's you. That's the disrespecting you, bro.
I'm not saying salute.
You gotta respect them, though, bro. Don't disrespect,
bro. I just
fuck all that. We don't disrespect, bro.
I was with
give love.
I was just with LT.
I remember you was all like, oh my God, LT.
Nah, I ain't do all that. I ain't do all that. I don't do that with nobody.
So you wasn't like, damn, like, let's go over there and holler at LT?
I know LT.
You respect him, though, so don't act like you ain't be like, oh, that's LT.
Which part you not hearing me? I don't
do that, McCoy.
I ain't not like,
do that,
give
bro.
no love. I give him respect. I don't know if you're not listening or not.
You gonna be the same
I give him
one
his
that's gonna
love.
tell your son
I'm just telling LT,
son, they did it before you. Just give them their flowers, bro. That's all I'm saying. Give them their flowers, bro.
Bro.
Why you act like you can't give a nigga their flowers?
I'm giving their flowers. It's that AD gonna get more flowers. That's all. He's just better.
Hey, AD. 101, baby. Salute to your career, man.
Now he 101.
He is one. He been 101. I just posted on my Instagram the other day.
All right, well, look.
I mean, what? Nigga, he's a 101.
LT's great. AD's great. Who else?
Reggie White.
Reggie White was
Ray
amazing.
Lewis. Ronnie Lott.
Them dudes is all great. Oh, your boy
Dick Buckus is not a great?
You don't know that much about Dick Buckus. I don't know that much about Dick Buckus.
Bro, I do know something about Dick.
Tell me about Dick Buckus.
He was a great.
What'd he do?
All types of shit. I ain't gonna get into the numbers because I ain't did too much research on him, but I know he was one of the greats.
Okay, well, Dick Buckus, you nice too, dog.
Nigga, so that's what I'm saying. We gonna stand on that, man. Moving on, man. It's on you right here, man. This your topic right here.
Oh, the Lamar Odom and the story?
Yeah, let's
I don't even know
the
story, though.
What you mean you don't know the story? You ain't hear the shit he was talking about that he do before the game?
Hey, yo, look, let's
Hell is you talking about you don't know the story? You always want to be political.
Hey, yo, look, the funny thing is,
all that political
shit.
We
had the whole topics already down, right? I get a call at like 9:30. I'm like, what's up, Jack? He's like, man, we got a topic we got to talk about. I'm like, what is it? Lamar Odom. I'm like, oh, what is it? Like he messing with the coke again, or is he trying to get back with Kim Kardashian, or what's her name? Khloe Kardashian. I don't know what it may be. He coming back to Lakers. I'm trying to see what's the topic on Lamar. Right, he said, yeah, man, he like to jack off before the games. I'm like, man, look, you can start this topic. I'll just let me know how you do it. I ain't trying to talk about that.
Fuck all that.
But go ahead.
Stop doing that shit, bro. Keep shit real, man. This motherfucker right here always want to tell a story, but don't want to tell the real story, man. All right, look, bro. So this what the hell going on, man. It was a podcast, man, that Lamar Odom was on, and he talked about specifically pregame rituals, man. He said he liked to hit the meat a little bit before the game, man. We gonna speak on this shit, man, because I feel like McCoy said some shit like, man, whatever he choose to do before the games, like, or whatever he want to do, that's what he want to do. So are you for a nigga jacking off before the games to get one off, and then you got to go on the court and play with a basketball and shake motherfuckers' hands, and you just whacked off? You for that type of shit?
This is what I'm gonna tell you, dog. Whatever he do in his crib alone, I'm saying that's what he got going on. But I'm saying, like, hopefully he took a shower, got himself together. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know what he got going on.
All right, so specifically, he basically said,
hey, man,
it kind of took energy away from him. So, I mean, Lamar, I mean, goddamn, my boy, you all right? I mean, like, you can't have a chick come over before the game and get you right or something? Like, damn, a nigga would respect that. But, the whole, before a game, bro, when you got to pass the ball, shaking niggas up, don't touch me. If I'm on your team, nigga, don't touch me. But McCoy might want to dab up and touch all that. I'm not going.
It is wild what he got going on. No Diddy.
No Diddy. We ain't
I'm just saying, like, if he want to get wild with himself, that's on him.
All right, so what?
How would I know that? How would we know all that?
You're right, but we know it now.
Every day in the game.
We know it now.
Hold up. Every time you see me in the locker room, you know, or in the game, you don't know what I was doing.
I hope you ain't on no funny shit like that.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
I hope you ain't on no funny shit like that, my boy.
If he in his own space.
If he was on some funny shit like that and he ain't tell me, he could be like, hey, look, hold on.
Now, that's out of pocket.
Talk to me about a pregame ritual, man. Like, what was some pregame rituals that you kind of got into the zone before your game? Or, like, you know, like, what was something that kind of took you to that level, bro?
Let me think. I keep it basic. Say my prayers. You know, I get your mom text, mom call.
Right.
You know.
We don't want the basic shit, though. We want the spicy shit, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Every once in a while, though, you know what I'm saying? Not even once in a while. Every game, especially the big games, I got my doctor to come check me out. You know what I mean?
Your doctor?
Yeah. Like my blood, heart cool and all that. Like blood, heart cool.
See if you burning or something?
Nah, not burning. More just getting me focused. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
What type of doctor is this?
We got the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you juiced up?
No, we had the Cowboys at 8 o'clock at night.
HGH?
I'm gonna need you to come see me at like 4 o'clock to get me right.
Hold on, HGH, you juiced up? Hold on.
Nah.
All that crazy work was juiced up all these years?
Nah, you know I'm natural. I'm just God-given talent.
But what doctor was this? Because you ain't never put me on no doctor. What doctor was this?
You might have had your own doctor.
See, I had to take my glass off.
You might have your own doctor, though. I can't say her name, you know what I mean?
Like a head doctor?
Listen, man, hey, look.
I see what you talking about on that one. That's my type of talk.
I'm gonna see a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Look, baby. Hey, I know we going through it, right? And I know your man is on your line, but it's playoff game, baby. We got the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That extra juice.
Oh my God, McCoy. You know that. Oh my God, McCoy. What time? Like 7 o'clock. Thank you. You know what I mean? And the shit. And then listen. Sometimes on the podium, I want to talk about like how good I played. Like McCoy had a great day. I really want to say. I want to thank my teammates.
Get that credit. Yeah, but that
doctor. I want to thank my coaches.
But
I take my shades off.
Yeah.
I want to thank my doctor for preparing me for the game. Mr. McCoy, you mean your team doctor? No. My personal doctor.
Yeah. Hey, look. You only getting that raw on 25-10 for the win. That's that uncut, authentic rawness for your ass, boy. No Diddy.
Matter of fact.
Hey, nah, though, man. Hey, so I want to talk about a few of my rituals, man. Honestly, I'm kind of mad at you now, though, because I ain't.
Nah, you know what? I should have.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I would have thrown it to you, but I know how you get with the. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's fair.
Next day,
fair.
you mad at me like,
That's
now
fair.
I can't. Don't call her phone. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's fair. He got a point on that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my rituals, man. I used to get heavily involved in spiritual. Like I feel like I had to like visualize, what I wanted to do on the field before I did it. So for me, like the night before, I used to always kind of like dream about me like making big plays, like dream about me like catching a touchdown or like clowning some niggas, doing some crazy shit like that. But yeah, man, I never could really eat before the games though, bro. Like I always used to.
You used to come in there with them big sandwiches?
Yeah, but it'd be hard. I would nibble at that shit, bro, because I feel like I would throw it up. Like I had too much anxiety, bro. So like for me, I don't know how many of y'all like threw up before games. Maybe I could credit that to some of that herbal essences I was doing because, I did a lot of that, But I don't know, bro. It's just like my anxiety, my nerves. I just kind of will always like not really be able to eat.
I remember my first game playing with you, right? We played I was a rookie. You was your second year. We played the Panthers in Carolina. And I see you in camp play, but it was like, you was nice, but it was cool. You know what I mean? Like you wasn't really trying to kill. I don't know. You play when you want to play. We get to the game, right? And I'm like, damn, he little. Like, he little. Was he like a little stick out there? Man, you was going so fast. I was like, oh, shit. This is why they called DeSean Jackson. So I got it. So when you saying these type of things, like playing and all that, eating sandwiches, you had them big-ass feet. You know what I mean? All skinny. You was killing them. So when I would see you come to the game with these big sandwiches, I said, cuz, that's how you prepare before the game? Man, I thought you was crazy, bro.
I could hardly eat that shit, bro. I couldn't even really eat that shit,
Now,
bro.
I will give you one secret. Since you going deep like that,
Yeah.
now the doctor was definitely important.
Right.
I never showered before the night before the game.
Hold on.
And I never showered before the game.
Hold on.
So I already came in
Hold
there.
Hold on.
This is wild. Hold
on. Hey, 25-10, this shit exclusive. This shit
Yeah,
ain't.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm telling you, this shit the truth. You said you never showered the night before a game?
Superstitious.
Stop stuttering.
No, I'm superstitious a little bit. So look.
So you ain't want water on you?
No. The night. I'm about to say this about to sound crazy. I don't know. This is some dumb
Fuck
shit.
it, say your shit.
Yo, look. The night before the game, I never showered, right? Even I'm like musty. I'm like, damn, I'm musty. But hold up, I can't shower.
Right.
Then the morning, we go to meetings and all that, and then we gotta go to the game. I don't do no showering.
Right.
I shower after the game. I used to tell myself, yo, I gotta be as light and as fast as possible. So I never ate the night before the game. I never ate the breakfast before the game.
So you didn't eat at all?
I used to think that, I would think that, yo, if I'm the lightest possible, I just think that water would like hold me down.
Hold you down, yeah.
Water on my hair. You know what I mean? I can't dry off. It's gonna hold me down.
Yeah, that's different though.
That's crazy though.
That's a little different.
But hey, listen, hey, look.
Hey, that's why
hold on, all those out there. Y'all think he tripping? No, he not tripping. It is wild. But you gonna have a great career like your boy. Leave that soap alone, dog. After the game.
So hold on. So let me ask you this.
That's better than Lamar Odom, though.
It ain't as bad, but it's
he
bad.
went around with soap and
but let me ask you this though. So
lotion.
That's why, like, when you used to walk by me, sometimes you used to be a little extra musty.
I ain't musty right now.
I ain't talking about right now, but come on, back, bro. The fuck up, bro. I ain't smelling no grown man.
Give me a hug.
Man, hey, look, bro.
Give me a hug, dog. Yeah.
Hey, so look though, bro. So as far as so as far as some info, I mean, you would suggest that these young dudes shouldn't take a shower before the game? Like, you feel like that helped you though? Like, real shit, like, fuck all the political shit. Like, you feel like if you're gonna sit here and talk to these young men and young women across America, is it healthy to
from now on, you probably shouldn't shower before the podcast. You be better.
You think so?
Let's try it. This next episode, no showers until after.
So you ain't showered this morning?
No, I did. But I'm saying if we want to be better at the elite.
I don't agree with that, y'all. I'm not.
I mean, everybody got their own little thing. I mean,
I'm not agreeing to that one. But no, that's good talks, man. Yeah, man. So I think, going into this last topic, man, I think we gonna get a little spicy. I think this is the don't bite your tongue on this one. Don't pop your shit.
Where my drink at?
I feel like this one is a hefty topic, and man, we seen a lot in the media lately, man, on P Diddy, man, Sean Puffy Combs, man. I feel like he got both of his cribs raided by the Homeland Security, the National Security, the Feds.
Yeah, it's getting
you don't want to fuck with them. So what you feel about that? Because I seen that, and he left Christian and Justin, and he left a lot of people at his crib.
People, everybody keeps saying, but we don't know if they talk.
But hold on real quick, bro. If you P Diddy, man, and you got some wind of knowing that the Feds or Homeland Security is on you, wouldn't the best thing to do is grab your whole family? You got daughters, you got kids.
Now,
I mean, like, why they not on the plane with you?
So
like,
now
they hit the Miami crib. Hold on, they hit the Miami crib and the LA crib,
right.
And he was seen on this private jet, the P Diddy private jet, out the way. They allegedly, all this is allegedly, he left from Van Nuys Airport right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
He supposedly landed in Atlanta and was seen in Miami, and then they said they tracked his plane over like in Bermuda, some other places,
right?
the Caribbeans, wherever the hell he was. So I mean, talk to me about this, bro. Like, you feel like he should have left everybody like that, or he should have
Now this is my thing. Now you got street ties, I got street ties, right? You just talked about a whole hour about checking in and all that, right?
I ain't talking a whole hour about it, but yeah.
Okay, so when do you just know the feds is coming though? Even if you know they on him, I don't know no dudes like, yo, I know the feds coming today. You don't know that.
No, you don't.
So we can't.
So he knew something. He had to know something.
I mean, even when you know you hot, one day they gonna come. You don't know when. And I think Diddy and his sons and all that, and they got a good relationship. It looks like. I don't know because but it looks like they got a good relationship. My thing is this: the heat's on him. I don't know if he thinking the kids is involved.
They might be though. You never know.
All I'm saying is this, bro. If he felt like that, I know he'd have brought his kids on there.
But they say they detained his kids. I don't think they actually.
They didn't arrest.
But I seen in a few reports that
they ain't in jail.
Justin's name it has came up. But so allegedly it's for sex trafficking. And I kind of want to.
That's a horny motherfucker.
I want to speak on that a little bit, man, because I feel like there's no place. I don't think there's no place for that in the society, man. Like to have to shop women around and get paid for a service and, benefit back. Like, we talked about that briefly. I mean, like, as far as Diddy, he's supposed to be a billionaire, right? Like, why do you feel like he needs, I'm not going to say you feel like he needs that, but like, why do you think he feel like he needs to continuously
Well, I'll say this, man,
participate in that?
A lot of people in our culture, especially, we don't want to talk about it, but it's a lot of trauma, man, right? And we don't know what happened to him when he was younger, right? All these dudes, R. Kelly's, I can go on for hours about this because I do counseling,
right?
You know what I mean, twice a week just to know better about myself. And it's a lot of dudes that they keep some of the things deep inside that it brings something out of them. Yeah. Think about a kid that's like growing up, they be happy, they like toys, they like this, like the holidays, right? Mm-hmm. When something happens to them, right, it speeds all that up. Now, like R. Kelly, he was touched as a kid,
right?
And family, all type of neighbors.
Yeah.
So it brings a sexual side of him.
Right.
I remember when he was in the choir as a kid, and the head lady was like, when she heard his lyrics, she said, I couldn't believe how sexual this young kid was at this age. So I'm not giving Diddy a pass because wrong is wrong. I think when dudes have power and that money, they reach a certain side that they just want to get involved in. But I do think he might have been through some stuff that happened to him because a lot of stuff is crazy with what you read and what you hear about.
But we don't credit just because you've been through some stuff when you was younger.
No, I'm just saying the deeper root.
But you know better though. I mean, as an adult, you should know better what you should and shouldn't do. I mean, as far as
hurt people though.
I mean, yeah, you hurt people, but I mean, like
I'm saying hurt people. Like,
no, hurt people do hurt people. That's cool, but we can't make an excuse for hurt people hurting people. You know what I'm saying? So for me specifically, this is a touchy topic, and for me, I don't.
He dead wrong.
I don't like to get into personally what a person has done to cause trauma to other individuals, but specifically, the Cassie situation.
Freak off.
Yeah, but I look a little deeper into that because it was a lot of things that was potentially supposed to come out on Diddy, and you kind of patch a lot of things up, like your ex-girlfriend that you was with for a long time comes at you for a lawsuit, and some other things might be coming out of that. So maybe potentially he thought, like, if I pay her off real quick, it'll patch up all the other things. And now that we're seeing a lot of these these other very hot subjects coming out now. You know what I'm saying? And and it leads me to ask you: do you think they are gonna catch him? Like, do you think he's gonna be on the run? He gonna successfully make it like a Russell Simmons? Like, you know, because we don't know where Russell Simmons at, but I know where he at. But I ain't gonna tell on him.
It's that's good. That's good. I like that, man.
Yeah.
You're a good friend.
Nah, I'm a great friend.
I think
they gonna catch him?
I mean, it's
he gonna turn himself in. That's the question. Are they gonna catch him, or is he gonna turn himself in?
It's looking bad for Diddy though, bro.
It is looking bad for him, but I just want to know your honest opinion. Like, if you had to take a guess, because I know you don't like to just go off.
I mean, nobody's safe. This is America. This ain't them little other countries. This is America. Like, that's why Pablo never wanted to get sent back over here, because you didn't know what time it was. The money can't save you. Yeah. If you're doing wrong like that, you get caught. But this is the real question I want to ask you though, because I was thinking about this. Every time it's a big time billionaire that goes down, right, for something. What about the friends? What's my man, Epstein? When he had that little situation, he got jammed up and all that, right? But it started coming out, all these pictures, all these people meeting the islands, from the presidents, the Clintons to Trump, to all these big time people. It's like, yo, what about the friends?
Right.
Because one thing about this, man, when you're a billionaire and all that, you like to show off. We know billionaire friends, they like to show off.
For sure.
So when you got all this wild stuff going on, you bring your friends on. So that's something. Who the friends you gonna bring with him?
So potentially, you think it might be somebody else coming out with him, somebody coming down with him.
I think once he go down, that's when, like, yo, well, look, I heard that he was involved. That's how it happens.
Who was his best friends in the industry?
Well, I don't know his best friends, but I know it's a lot of all these artists that be with Diddy and all that. They might have some involvement.
Yeah, I don't really want to, too far speak on that, because you don't want to jinx somebody and throw anybody else into the fire until we really know.
The jinx over now. They caught him. It's here.
Yeah, nah. I mean, honestly, bro.
Take that. Yo, hold up, real quick. Now we know what Diddy got going on. All his little takes and little shots, like it's really wild. Like, I look at the Breakfast Club when he was with 50 Cent. Yeah. He said, and 50 was like, "What you say to me, man?" He was like, "Yo, let me take you shopping." You know what I'm saying? So when they asked Diddy about it, he was like, "Yo, I mean, he needed clothes for shopping."
Right.
That's one. The thing with Fad, he said, "Yo, Fad, you ain't really party with me." He like, huh? So now I thought it was more of just like, that's the way he talked. That's the way he moved.
Right.
Take that. You like that?
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo, it was something to that. He might have been making that song with him or her. Like, now
right.
Did you
get into it? Now you thinking
you a wild boy, son.
Hey, but look, let's touch on this though, because I'm not letting
pause. We can't see. We talking about Diddy. We can't even say touch. Let's talk on that topic.
Yeah, we gonna.
He making me uncomfortable thinking about it.
Nah, but we definitely gotta touch on this, but we not touching on it because we ain't doing no film. We not doing none of that.
No Diddy,
so at the end of the day, we gonna touch on this topic. I'm not allowing no grown man to call me daddy.
Now hold on. Let me take this glass.
I'm not allowing no grown man to call me daddy.
You from the West Coast, right? I can't even front. There was a time, right? Everybody, rappers, regular folks, was saying daddy. What's poppin', daddy?
Nah, not on West Coast. That's not West Coast.
East Coast for sure.
Yeah, that's East Coast.
And everybody was saying.
But you could talk to that to a female though. You're not approaching no man talking about what's happening to daddy.
It do sound wild.
So the Meek, you know, because you know Meek's a friend, right, of both of ours. Diddy called him daddy multiple times, and you hear Meek answering to that.
No, but see, and I'm not even just being biased to me because I
like
all
that, man.
All I'm saying is,
man, calling me daddy. Fuck all that. We ain't being biased.
I get
we
it.
being biased.
You ain't nobody calling you daddy. I get that. I'm just saying it was a point in time where everybody was saying daddy.
So you letting a grown man call you daddy
now?
Ever? You let somebody call you daddy before?
See, he not here.
Oh,
bro,
I gotta look at this friendship a little different now, bro.
There was
I gotta look at our friendship a little different now, bro.
No crazy jokes.
No, I'm not going crazy. I'm just saying you talking about now, like you let somebody call you daddy
because
before.
I just told you it was an era where
so you for that era?
No, there was an era where everybody was.
Hey, we don't need to discuss that anymore. I think we need to go. I think we need to end the show on this.
It's just second bad joke you told. You said
it ain't no bad joke. You
just
said now like you let somebody call you that before. I'm not letting no grown man call me daddy.
Can't call me daddy right now.
All right, well maybe in a time McCoy let you call him daddy. Grown mans do not call me daddy,
bruh. It was So hold up.
No.
25-10.
He got the shady. You got the shady bop, cuz the shady bop. Hey, look, it's heating up shady though in the baseball world, man. Otani, man.
25-10.
Oh, he on that shit right now. Hey, so Shotani or Show Otani.
Man, I know who he is.
let me ask this though. So Otani, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Your boys.
Yeah, the Dodgers, man, made contract damn near over $1 billion.
Getting that paper.
Allegedly, his interpreter.
Yeah.
Stolen $4.5 million, saying he was participating on some type of sports bet. Is he the new modern day
Pete Rose?
Pete Rose?
Yeah. Well,
Why? But and why does the interpreter have access to his account?
see, this is what's going to jam him up because they're going to ask that. Now why he got your
He
account?
just see your interpreter. Like,
But I heard that they're going to say that, well, that's his best friend and all that. He going to beat it, though, because I just think that,
he's the face of baseball right now.
Yeah, and another thing is, even like a dude like Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really get jammed up, right? My man took the rap for it, his trainer and all that. So you
Right.
can't. It's ways to get around it. I just think this though, it don't make sense. Let this be a lesson to all the young athletes out there. You make money like that, bro. Whatever you used to do, leave that alone. You getting $1 billion worth to play baseball?
It's a lot of
Why
money.
you messing around with $4 million?
A lot of money.
What are we talking about?
So for me, because I dig deep in this, and I kind of like wanted to really understand, because now Otani's kind of speaking out in the media because he has to.
Did
now.
you bet on games before? Like we played?
Yeah, but he's speaking out.
No, I said, did you ever bet on games we played?
Otani basically is saying allegedly.
Why you ain't telling me we could have got money together,
he's
bro?
not, y'all just don't listen to this ignorance since it's in my ear. Otani's basically speaking out on this matter, and he's basically saying that he's never participated in sports betting. I think this is a deeper conversation because we have a lot of active players, and I don't want to say too many names, but you were speaking on a basketball player that just got busted and caught up.
Oh man!
And he was actually playing bad, like, and betting on himself. So
I
he
ain't
was
gonna
like,
lie though, Jack. Man, listen, if I wasn't who I was and all that, and I was getting good money, oh man.
so if he wasn't getting good money, you would have been doing the same thing,
I don't know. I'll say this though, bro. He was doing prop bets.
right?
Like, yo, I'm not gonna have this many rebounds. I'm not gonna have this many points. I'm not gonna have this many assists.
Allegedly, or this is
Oh, this ain't allegedly. This is what he did.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he did.
right.
We look at the stat sheets. He don't got no rebounds. This is what he was doing. He was acting like he was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in the game, he make his man put the bet up, right? And then I'm gonna have less than 2 rebounds. First quarter, he grabbing the hamstrings, he grabbing his elbow. The one game, he said his eye couldn't see nothing. They was getting paid. They made some money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't respect that though. I mean, as far
For
as
real?
like, fuck, nigga, I don't respect that. I got a different credibility. Like you just said, I don't know about you, but you said if you wasn't making certain much money, you would have probably, you don't know. But for me, I never betted on myself in the game to have less than 5 catches, less than 80. Like I would never do that because I feel like I got too much integrity. I got too much like people I'm playing for back home, moms, pops, kids, family. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting on for a whole city, whole generation. So for me, I don't really respect guys that's
What if
betting
you
on
wasn't that
themselves.
good though?
I don't give a fuck.
Let me ask you this question.
It doesn't matter. It's an integrity. It's
Oh,
a
you got
character.
I heard that.
I got integrity. I got
and
character.
I respect that. I respect
So yeah,
that.
you ain't gonna smut my name out and make me seem any different way.
Well, this is what I will say, right? When we played, gambling wasn't as big as it is now. That's for one. Like, we never talked about no point spreads. We didn't care about that. We just played ball.
Right.
But if you wasn't nice.
I mean, gambling was gambling though. Gambling still was going on.
But back then,
shit been going on back in the day. for a
nah,
long
but it
time.
wasn't like as promoted and advertised. It's everywhere now, right?
social media.
Yeah. But I'm going to say, even like, if you watch ESPN, if you watch Fox, they're going to show you bets.
They showing you all that. the props.
Yeah. But back then, it wasn't like that. So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, if I was a good player, but I wasn't great,
You would
right,
do it.
and I was making a couple $100,000 a game.
Right,
or,
you would do
know
it.
What I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying.
Nah, you would do it.
If it was like, yo, hey man,
I'm getting a perception that you would do it.
Have 50 yards this game, under 40 yards this game.
I mean, if you wasn't good, you wouldn't get that shit anyway though.
Hold on. 40 yards ain't hard to get. That's easy.
I'm saying, but if you wasn't good, you wouldn't get
Yo,
that.
40 yards a game, you can't go over that. The first quarter, man, I'm like, coach, hand me, neck.
Man, we ain't promoting that shit,
Come
man.
on.
Hey, look, young
Come
fellas,
on.
man, strive for greatness, bro. We not promoting that fuck shit over here. 25-10 for the win, man. Hit, like, subscribe, join.
Mm-hmm.
We going 1 million subscribers, 1 million followers. Hey, all y'all here from the beginning, salute, man. It was down from the mud, man. We out the mud with this shit, man. 25-10 for the win, man.
I want to give a special shout out to all the fans right here that subscribe early, because you know we're going to hit 1 million, 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003. Anyway, a lot of love to y'all for starting this thing up with us, man. To start to the beginning to the end. We're going to do it 25-10. Your boy Shady McCoy, cut on dime, crazy work himself. Let's get it.
Welcome to Death Row, and we out.
Yeah, okay. 4-0 when I touch down. Got a whole series on lockdown. If they looking for me, tell them pipe down. Look, we up to the test. You want hang with the best. We had do red tape. let's go.